I see you laughing in the golden light, talking like everything feels so right. Standing close but I'm worlds away, hiding all the words I wanna say. You never notice the way I stare, like I'm invisible standing there. Every heartbeat calls your name, but to you I'm just the same. I build my dreams around your smile, but you don't see me all the while. I'm loving you in silence, screaming where you can't hear, drowning in this feeling while you hold someone near. I'm breaking in the quiet, every tear I hide is true. I'm loving you in silence, but you'll never love me too. You tell me stories about your heart, about someone who tore it apart, and I just listen, play my role, while you're the center of my soul. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd tell you everything right now, but fear keeps locking every word in a voice you'll never hear. I'm just a shadow in your light, loving you from out of sight. I'm loving you in silence, screaming where you can't hear, drowning in this feeling while you hold someone near. I'm breaking in the quiet, every tear I hide is true. I'm loving you in silence, oh, but you'll never love me too. Maybe in another life I'll be the one right by your side, not just a name you barely know, or a place you'll never go. I'd hold your hand without the fear, say all the things you need to hear, but here I am, just incomplete, with a love I must defeat. I'm loving you in silence, my heart is screaming loud, lost inside your presence, but I can't stand out. I'm fading in the background of a story never true, still loving you in silence. Oh, even if it breaks me through, so I'll keep smiling when you're near, pretending I don't disappear, loving you with all I knew, in silence without you.
We were talking every night till dawn, laughing like nothing could go wrong. You held my hand just like you cared, but now I see it wasn't there.
You looked at me like I closer than a ghost. I built a world inside my mind where somehow you were mine.
Every moment felt so real,
but now I know just how you feel. You were never mine to lose, just a dream I got to choose. I was holding on to air, thinking you were always there. Now I'm left with all the pain, dancing in the pouring rain. I gave you all my heart and time, but you were never mine.
you said my name like it was sweet,
But never meant it underneath.
I saw forever in your eyes,
While you were telling me sweet lies,
and maybe I just wanted more than what you ever had in store. I turned your whispers into truth, but they were never proof.
I painted love in shades of you, but every color wasn't true. You were never mine to lose, just a dream I got to choose. I was holding on to air, thinking you were always there. Now I'm left with all the pain, dancing in the pouring rain. I gave you all my heart and time, but you were never mine.
I was just a stop along your way,
A passing moment couldn't stay.
while I was building something real.
You never felt the way I feel.
If I could take it all back now,
I never let my heart allow
this love that only lived in me.
to blind me from the truth I see. You were never mine to lose. Still I'm paying all the dues, every tear and every scar from loving you from afar. Now I'm learning how to breathe without you here, without belief. I gave you all my heart and time, but you were never mine.
So I let go of what we were,
What I thought we could be more, a love I made up in my mind, 'cause you were never mine. I walk beside you every day, but somehow I still fade away. You smell like I'm just passing through, like I'm a stranger next to you. I memorize the way you speak, the little things, the way you breathe. But all I am inside your world is just a face you haven't heard. I'm shouting loud without a sound, lost but never found. I'm invisible to your heart, standing here but worlds apart, reaching out you never feel. All the love I try to heal, stays and haunts every second you don't see. You're everything to someone like me. If I could show you what I hide, all the tears I keep inside, would you finally turn around or leave me buried in the ground? I'm breaking where you cannot see. You're the missing part of me. I'm invisible to your heart, standing here but worlds apart, reaching out you never feel, all the love I try to heal. I'm a shadow in your light, fading slowly out of sight. No matter what I try to do, I'm invisible to you. Maybe I was never meant to be the one your love would get, just a story left untold, a silent love that's growing cold. But still I stay, I don't know why. Holding on, I can't deny. Even if it breaks me through, I keep on loving you. I'm invisible to your heart, torn inside and falling apart. Every word I never say slowly takes my breath away. I'm a ghost you'll never see, lost in your reality. No matter how my heart breaks through, I'm invisible to you. So I'll fade into the blue, a love you never even knew, still beating quietly and true. Invisible for you. Invisible for you. We move like we're in harmony, but something's missing, can't you see? Your hands are warm but feel so cold, like I'm not the one you hold. You look at me but through my soul, like I'm not what makes you whole. We're standing close but I feel far, like I don't know who you are. I hear the music, feel the beat, but your heart skips me. I'm dancing alone for two, trying to feel like I have you, spinning in circles of pretend, hoping this feeling never ends. But every step just pulls me through a love that's only half of you. I'm giving all, you barely move. I'm dancing alone for two. You say the words I wanna hear, but they don't sound the same, my dear. Like echoes from a distant place that never reached my empty space. I trace the silence in your eyes, where all our broken truth still hides. And every time I hold you near, I feel you slowly disappear. We're out of sync, we lost the line. Your heart's not dancing next to mine. I'm dancing alone for two, trying to feel like I have you, spinning in circles of pretend, hoping this feeling never ends. But every step just pulls me through a love that's only half of you. I'm giving all, you barely move. every promise that we made. I'll take a bow with no applause for loving you without a cause.
I stand right here, you pass me by, like I'm just air, like I'm alive. You say hello, but not my name. To you it's always just the same. I try to catch your wandering gaze, but it just slips and fades away. I'm close enough to feel your breath, yet far from anything you've said. I'm calling out inside my mind, but I'm the one you'll never find. Your eyes don't see me standing here, through all the love, through every tear. I'm reaching out, but you don't move, like I'm someone you never knew. I'm right beside you. Can you see? Or am I lost in your reality? No matter how my heart may bleed, your eyes don't see me. You talk about the one you want, while I'm the one who stays and haunts. Every word you say cuts deep, still I'm the secret I must keep. If I could turn your head my way, I'd find the words I couldn't say. But every chance just fades to gray, and I'm still lost in yesterday. I'm just a face within your crowd, loving you without a sound. Your eyes don't see me standing here, through all the love, through every tear. I'm reaching out, but you don't move, like I'm someone you never knew. I'm right beside you, can't you see? Or am I lost in your reality? No matter how my heart may plead, your eyes don't see me. Would it matter if I disappeared? Would you notice I was even here? Or would the silence stay the same without a whisper of my name? I'm fading slowly, day by day, watching you just look away. A love that lives but can't be free is breaking everything in me. Your eyes don't see me anymore, even when I'm at your door. Every hope just turns to dust, every dream I can't adjust. I gave you all I couldn't be, still you never looked at me. No matter how my heart may bleed, your eyes don't see me. So I'll step back into the night, out of your world, out of your sight. A love unseen, a silent plea, 'cause your eyes don't see me.
felt it in the way you smiled, like something pure, something wild. A spark that lit my lonely nights, a dream that felt so right. You held my world without a clue of what your presence made me do. I gave my heart without a sign that you would never be mine. I built a love you couldn't see, a silent truth inside of me. I'm falling without you into a sky so blue, but you're not there to catch me like I imagine you do. I'm calling out your name, but it don't feel the same. I'm lost inside this feeling, and you don't feel it too. I'm falling without you. You talk to me like I'm a friend, but I can see where that will end. 'Cause every word just pulls me in, deeper than I've ever been. I try to hide what's in my eyes, but every truth just slips in time. And all the things I never say are slowly tearing me away. You're standing right in front of me, but still so far I cannot reach. I'm falling without you into a sky so blue, but you're not there to catch me like I imagine you do. I'm calling out your name, but it don't feel the same. I'm lost inside this feeling, and you don't feel it too. I'm falling without you. Maybe I should walk away before I break more every day. But something keeps me holding on to a love that's never strong. If I could make you turn around, hear the love without a sound, would you stay or let me fall like I was nothing at all? I'm falling without you, with nothing left to hold on to. Every dream is crashing down, every smile starts to drown. I'm reaching out in vain, only met with silent pain, a love that never could come true. I'm falling without you. So let me fall into the dark with every broken beating heart, a love that never made it through. 'Cause I was falling without you.
We never had a moment true. No, I love you. No, me and you. Just passing words and stolen gliding, a silent spark that slowly faded. I felt it in the way you spoke, like every word just pulled me close. But I was dreaming all alone in something we had never known. I built a story in my head of all the things we never said. It was a love that never started, a fragile heart left broken heart. never tried, we never knew
what we could be.
me and you,
Just a feeling in the dark, a lonely flame without a spark.
now all I'm left with is the truth.
A love that never started with you.
You never saw the signs I gave, every glance I tried to save. I waited for a chance to show, but you were someone passing through.
I held on to the smallest things like they were more than anything, but every hope just slipped away before it even had a name.
No goodbye, no memories,
Just what could have been between you and me. It was a love that never
started.
A fragile heart left broken hearted.
We never tried, we never knew
What we could be. Me and you, just a feeling in the dark, a lonely flame without a spark.
now all I'm left with is the truth.
A love that never started with you. Maybe in another time
You'd reach for me, I'd call you mine.
but here we are just passing by.
Two strangers with a silent goodbye.
No pictures, no stories to tell,
Just a what if I know too well.
a chapter that was never written,
Still somehow left me smitten.
it was a love that never started.
Still it left my soul so scarred.
No beginning, no end in sight.
Just endless dreams I had at night.
I gave my heart without a clue
To something that was never true.
Now all I'm left with is the truth. A love that never started with you.
So I let go of what we were,
What we almost could prefer.
a story lost before it grew.
A love that never started with you. I see you standing by their side. The way you smile, the way you shine, it's everything I dreamed you'd be, but never meant for someone like me. You hold their hand like it's your home, while I'm just here still all alone. Every laugh cuts deep inside, a silent tear I try to hide. I should be used to this by now, but I don't know how. I'm watching you love someone else while I'm breaking by myself. Every moment, every touch shows me I was never enough. I try to hide the way I feel, but this how they fit right in your hands. I nod along, pretend I'm fine, while every word just breaks what's mine. If I could be the one you choose, I'd give you everything to lose. But I'm just someone passing through in a world that belongs to you. I fake a smile, I play it cool, but I'm the biggest fool. I'm watching you love someone else, while I'm breaking by myself. Every moment, every touch shows me I was never enough. I try to hide the way I feel, but this pain is way too real. I gave you all I couldn't tell. Now I'm watching you love someone else. Do they know the way you laugh, the little things you do so fast? Do they see the light in you the way I always used to do? I hope they never make you cry like I do every single night. But loving you has been my hell while you love someone else. I'm watching you love someone else, and I can't be anything but myself. Every dream is falling apart. Every beat is a broken heart. I try to fight, I try to stand, but I was never in your plans. I gave you all I couldn't tell. Now I'm watching you love someone else. So I'll walk away, let you be with the one you'll always see, and bury all the pain I felt watching you love someone else. You called me late at night again, like I was more than just a friend. Your voice was soft, it pulled me in, made me believe I could win. You said I don't know what this is, but gave me moments like a kiss. I held on to each word you gave, like I was more than just a phase. I read between the lines you drew and found a love that wasn't true. I was just a maybe, never your forever, just someone you could hold when you needed someone better. I gave you all of me, you gave me uncertainty. Now I see it clearly, I was just a maybe. You disappear, then come around, like I'm the place you're safe and found. But every time I need you most, you turn into a ghost. I try to be the one you choose, but I was always left to lose. A second option in your game, without a title, without a name. I stayed when I should walk away, believing every word you'd say. I was just a maybe, never your forever, just someone you could hold when you needed someone better. I gave you all of me, you gave me uncertainty. Now I see never, a broken piece of something that was never held together. I gave you all my heart, you tore it carelessly apart. Now I see it clearly. I was just a maybe, so I'll stop waiting by your side. No more tears I have to hide. I'll find a love that stays with me, not just a maybe. In every quiet moment I find your name still echoes in my mind. 1,000 words I never said, I spin in circles in my head. You never heard the way I feel, the hidden love I tried to seal. I gave you more than you could see, but you were never meant for me. I whisper into empty space, still hoping you might hear my pain. These are the echoes of my heart for you, a love so deep but never breaking through. I call your name into the blue, but all I hear are echoes without you. I gave you everything I knew, a silent dream that won't come true. Now all that's left are shadows of the truth. The echoes of my heart for you. I see your face in every crowd,